Hi Virgo, welcome to your general tarot tune-in. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is Tarot with Netta. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node in the sign of Virgo. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, check out your other placements. Cross watchers are welcome. Two of Cups, grounding your reading. Nice. An equal exchange of emotions. I love the Two of Cups for love readings. Okay, it's equality between the masculine and the feminine, seeing each other, emotional vulnerability and reciprocity. Okay, we'll go into your challenge position, what's coming towards you, and your advice. Dear Virgo, okay, you do have some major arcanas here, so you could be at a pivotal time in your life. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles to the Strength in your challenge position. Okay, so with the 10 of Pentacles, this is like legacy, being financially secure, financially fulfilled in a family dynamic. To the 8 of Pentacles, yeah, something that's a craft, a skill that's been developed over time, receiving accolades, recognition, awards. But in this deck, the 8 of Pentacles looks kind of, you know, extramarital affair kind of thing to me. But yeah, in the challenge position, you also have the Strength. So I always say that there's strength in surrendering. There could be some stubbornness, yeah, in the challenge position here with the Strength. Somebody doesn't want to let go of control. It could be, yeah, somebody might be controlling this like love situation. You could have somebody in your life that's trying to, yeah, like dominate your life or control you or tell you what you can do, say, where, who you can date, where you can be. There could be religious factors also. So yeah, again, I don't really see this as a third-party situation. I do see it more as like a power struggle. Yeah, you could be like falling in love with someone, having feelings for someone that kind of goes against like the expectations put upon you by your family, by society, by your peers. It's kind of like something that challenges the status quo or like goes against yeah, the expectations put upon you, Virgo. And Virgo, it could be also your super ego. It could be some like feelings that you have, some apprehension that you have in regards to loving someone or falling in love with someone that, again, like doesn't fit your like usual type, or like you're overthinking it, Virgo. That's what you tend to do, okay? Fun fact, Venus is in detriment when it's in Virgo. So when we're talking about love, Virgo, like Venusian, or, you know, more of that like going with the flow, receiving, giving. You tend to like be too much in your head, and because you are gifted at analysis and organization, and this is again a little bit stereotypical, you do have the whole chart, but if we're just focusing on the sign of Virgo and more like traditional definitions, yeah, Virgo is ruled by the Virgin, you know, like celibacy, which has its benefits, but if your heart is breaking open because you met someone that's kind of challenging that part of you that feels comfortable being more in control. Yeah, it's going to feel stressful. It's going to feel like a little bit of a power struggle where you won't be able to surrender to the flow of falling in love. You might sabotage it. Okay, what's coming towards you? Two of Wands, the Magician, and the Knight of Cups. So what's coming towards you? The Magician. You might be dealing with a Gemini. You might be dealing with someone who is like mysterious. The Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups. I think you're trying to figure out a way to, like, again, you're over analyzing it. You're trying to like figure out how to let yourself go with the flow and fall in love and like kind of make this happen rather than just, yeah, making it happen and surrendering to it and being vulnerable. You're going into some type of like magician like mode where, again, you want the control, you want the power, you want to be able to create the outcome or control the outcome. Yeah, like with the Two of Wands, this is short-term travel, short-term planning. And the Knight of Cups here, we have like a loving energy. I think you're trying to figure out how to embody this loving energy. You might be working on your heart chakra. Yeah, you might have some like grief or like stress. Like you might feel very closed off in your like heart or your chest. So I think, you know, and Virgo, you are ruled or you do rule areas of like health, hospitals, illness, things like that. So you might be taking better control of your health as well. I think that's something that is like in the bigger picture of surrendering. Like you don't want to be a burden to someone. You don't want you don't want your health issues to be exasperated by being vulnerable either. Yeah, okay, so your advice, you've got the Star, the Six of Wands, and the High Priestess. Very powerful energy here. You're going to go through like a major upgrade. With the Star, this is like much more powerful than the Magician, in my opinion. This is Aquarius energy, but it's signaling hope, having hope. And the Four of Wands, it's like things are coming into alignment. And the High Priestess, just the feminine side or the feminine aspect of the Magician is the High Priestess, where the Magician is the masculine, creating, putting effort into manifesting. The High Priestess is receiving what you're manifesting. So yeah, your advice is just to go into a receptive state and learn how to receive love and allow yourself to respond naturally, moving out of your head into your body, into your spirit. With the Star here, I think this connection, whether it's long-term or not, it's going to wake you up. It's going to ignite some type of spiritual evolution, some type of spiritual awakening within you, perhaps a Kundalini awakening even. Yeah, this could be like a soulmate energy, 1111, make a wish. Yeah, somebody in like your soul family that you're meant to meet. It's like, even if they're kind of triggering like this feeling of wanting to control or change or manipulate, they're forcing you to move out of your comfort zone, and in turn, yeah, like move into a more gentler state. Okay, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, I feel like if you just allow yourself to, you know, take it easy, take it slow, don't control the situation. again, moving out of your head into your heart, into your like frequency. Oh, strategy. You might be dealing with a Taurus, red fox, number 3, but I feel like you're very good at strategizing. I think your strategy now, yeah, it's like, you know, what's coming towards you. You might have this like impulse to strategize, to plan, to control the outcome, but your advice is to move into a more receptive state of receiving, of just allowing things to unfold. Like, have those conversations, take it slow. Don't put any pressure on yourself or the other person. And I think you're going to move into that state of flow where it won't feel forced. And I think this is like a lovely reading. Like, I don't really have much else to say, but yeah, don't think too much into it. Like, the details will sort themselves out. And the devil is in the details. Like, the more you focus in, the more you zero in, you're going to find like problems and issues, but you're going to almost like make them up. They're not going to be real things or real issues. They're just you might get stuck in that analysis paralysis. I think you need to take a step back and just enjoy it for what it is. Okay, enjoy the flow state, enjoy the process of just like getting to know someone, because this connection is going to like allow you to move past parts of your ego. And yeah, like, you're going to have some spiritual upgrades here, some ascension, some, yeah, very powerful eye-opening experiences. So get ready, brace yourself, and enjoy. Okay, my dear Virgo, I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.